Ogun I Shape Worlds, Making the Void Visible by Acklin Lynch. Writing about LeRoy Clarke's journey from Gonzales to Altitude is challenging, at times mythological, but more importantly, a metaphysical leap that embraces ancient memory. It defines the complexity of confronting colonial preferences, modes of discourse, and patterns of behavior which incarcerate our dreams and stultify our creative sensibilities in the Caribbean narrative. LeRoy Clarke is the principal of Ogun. Ogun governs and guides his life. Ogun, the hermit. That is why Altitude is symptomatic of who he is and why his life journey from Gonzales to Altitude provides us with some understanding of his mother's story. As a teenage immigrant, pregnant with LeRoy, she felt that she had shamed her family. She decided to drown herself, commit suicide, the horror of a young Christian woman driven to despair as she felt the loneliness of the moment. LeRoy tells his story with deepened conviction at the Central Bank, less than 1 mile away from the docks on St. Vincent Street, where his mother stood, gazing into the rough and angry waters, speaking to her through the Orisha voices of Yemanja and Olokun. Yemanja, the mother principle which connects all of us, part of the human family. The nurturing aspects of water which preserves life and knows no boundaries. The Orisha smiled beautifully and spoke to his mother. Let him live. At 70 years, he will continue to reflect the very best in us. He will save your memory well. Olokun, on the other hand, represents that part of the ocean which is pitch black, the unknown and the unseen, the location where the bones of our ancestors who jumped overboard in the Middle Passage can be found. Residing at the very bottom of the ocean, ancestral voices of resistance, heralding the majesty of death. And before I'd be a slave, I will go to my grave and return to my home and be free. The time has come to cast aside fear, freedom, or death. The waves spoke to his mother through the voices of Yemanja and Olokun, and the die was cast. She chose life. A caring, hardworking stepfather stepped up to the plate and built a family in Gonzales with discipline, respect, and love.